What is going on, YouTube? Got a little how-to video today. And after receiving all these cars for the Trans Am Racing Series and seeing the various packaging techniques that were used to send them off to me, I thought it'd be a good idea to show you how I mail off my Hot Wheels. And it actually works out really well because I have finished my NASCAR series. I know I haven't posted all the build videos yet. I think there's still 4 more to come. But I'm going to mail these off anyways, so I figured I'd show you how I package them and what I do to send them off to make sure they don't get damaged. I'd love to say that I thought of this technique, but this is not my idea, but I've used it and it works fantastic. This idea actually comes from Diecast 64. If you haven't checked out his channel yet, this is a fantastic channel dedicated to diecast racing, and he's got a bunch of tips on everything as far as packaging, which I'm gonna show you here, and race tips and all kinds of stuff. So go check out his channel. He's got a video that he shows how to package up these Hot Wheels and send them in, which will probably be a little bit more detailed than this, but I'll show you how I do it, and I straight up got this from Diecast 64. So these are the cases that I use to put my cars in to mail them off. If you're going to mail them off to Sub 4RA or 3D Bot Maker or Diecast 64 or Michael's Diecast Garage or Kelly Motor Speedway, this would be a fantastic idea, especially if you're going to be mailing several cars, because you can fit up to 12 in here. And they come with these little dividers that you can place in there and make sure everything stays in their spot and doesn't go smacking into each other. I got these at Walmart, and I think they're about $3.80 or something like that. And all the cars that you send in for the Trans Am series are being stored in these things. So you guys took the time to send them in and work on that paint job. The best I can do is make sure they stay as nice as possible, except for the racing. They're all probably gonna get messed up in the races, but it's all part of racing. One of the best things about these containers is they fit in these priority mail envelopes. So if you load up 12 Hot Wheels, especially if you're adding weight to them, they are gonna be weighing quite a bit. So this whole container will fit in this envelope, and it doesn't matter the weight. They will charge you one fee. I think it's about $8, and you can send a whole tray of Hot Wheels, 12 anyway, for about $8, which if you try and do it otherwise, it's probably gonna be more expensive than that. So without further ado, this is how I do it. First off, I like to remove the decal on here, so whoever's getting it can just look right in and kind of see what is inside. I'll also trim off this little tab. It fits better in the package when you do that. So just any pair of scissors. Yes, I'm still in my kid's scissors for this. I know, that's all I had. They don't mind. So there you go, trim that off. And then this is how I do it. I'll put the dividers in, so I'm making sure the cars aren't going to be smacking into each other when they get transported. We know how delicate our United States Postal Service is with our packages. And I cut out a little piece of bubble wrap, stick it down in one of the sections just like that. If it'll stay, but because I'm on camera, it won't. And then I'll get a little piece of this packaging foam, stick it underneath the wheels, and put it in just like that. And then cover it up, and there you have it. So why the packaging foam? Well, you don't want this car moving around too much. Even if it's in the bubble wrap, it's probably still going to move around a little bit. So you put the packaging foam in there, holds it against the bubble wrap and everything a little bit better, and it keeps the weight off the wheels. So you don't want your wheels getting messed up in transport, and you got enough bubble wrap here to be able to cover it up, and then just close it up and you're good to go. The car's going to stay there and it's going to be pretty secure in there. Not bad at all. And just like that, 24 cars all packaged up and ready to go. These are pretty convenient. You just close the lids, snap them down, and everything's going to be held in there very, very securely. So my initial plan was just to put each case in a separate envelope. And you can get these envelopes for free. Just go to the United States Postal Service website, and they have a little list there that you can go and order some of these, and they will drop them off at your house for free. Got to love free. But I really don't want to send two separate packages to the same place. So something else that's pretty convenient is the post office also does boxes. So again, you can go online, order these, and they will drop them off right at your house for free. And as you can see, these cases fit pretty well inside. Maybe a little big, but plenty of room to add some packaging material so the cases don't go flying all over the place. Which we wouldn't want that after taking all that time to secure everything in there. So seal it up, and with priority rates, I think it's only, I don't know, $14, $16 to ship a box like that, despite weight. So very, very cool. The $1,000,000 question, where are all these cards going that I spent the last 6 months making? Well, they're heading over to this gentleman, Adriel Johnson. Some of you may know who he is, but I guarantee most of you know him as 3D Bot Maker. That's right, all these cards are heading over to 3D Bot Maker's channel and are going to race in a tournament, which would be pretty awesome. I got a hold of 3D, well, I guess about 6 months ago. Said I had a pretty cool idea for a tournament. How about I make 24 custom cars and send them over to you and have you race them? So he agreed, and there we go. So you guys will definitely be seeing all these cars again over at Race Mountain Speedway. So there you guys go. Thank you for watching, and we will see you on the next one.